3, 2, 1.
Please introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello everyone. I'm Jen, CEO of RoboBooster and also the project manager for our first project. I will spend 10 years in the robotic lawnmower industry. It's been quite a journey from primitive wire-based robotic lawnmowers to wire-free technologies like UWB, RTK, net RTK, cameras, and LiDAR.
And the team behind Panzer.
Okay. Since a robotic lawnmower is very much like a self-driving car, so from the very beginning, we organized the team with people from both robotic lawnmower industry and the self-driving industry. Our mechanic, supply chain, testing, quality, and the manufacturing team members all have more than 3 years working experience in the robotic lawnmower industry. That experience is essential for delivering reliability. Meanwhile, our software team comes from self-driving car industry. It gives us the best of both worlds: solid hardware know-how plus advanced software intelligence.
And who is Panzer designed for?
Okay. Before we kicked off this project, we did a survey across North America and Europe, and we kept asking ourselves, why do people hesitate to buy a robotic lawnmower? After talking to hundreds of consumers, 4 main reasons came up. First, concerns about reliability. Second, concerns about cutting quality and cutting efficiency. Third, they feel that it's too hard to use. And lastly, the fact that you still need to do other garden jobs by hand. So when we kicked off this project, we want to solve all of these hassles. Panzer is really made for medium to large size home gardens for anyone who wants great cutting quality, high cutting efficiency, linear reliability, ease of use, agility in real-world gardens, and on top of that, an all-in-one long-tail solution.
And why is the name Panzer?
It's really a vision name for the project. When we named the project, we want something powerful, agile, and sleek, just like the mower itself. Panzer is strong and capable, but it moves with grace and precision. Our mower has the same spirit, powerful looks, the strength to handle tough jobs, and a smart, smooth movement through your garden.
Why should consumers choose Panzer?
I will give you 3 big reasons. First, industry-leading performance, like 0-10 AWD that handles up to 85% snows, dual cutting discs with up to 215-volt brushless motors for great cutting quality, up to 500 square meter per hour cutting efficiency, all-round 3D LiDAR and camera for precise and reliable positioning, and a big battery with up to 5 hours of running time. Second, space efficiency. Among the highest performance mowers on the market, Panzer is the most space efficient, which means it's more agile in the narrow spaces and corners of real-world gardens. And lastly, an innovative total long-tail solution. We will integrate a grass trimmer, leaf collector, and a lawn striper into Panzer. So it's your choice. You can pick what you need.
Why Panzer choose all-round 3D LiDAR?
There are several technologies for positioning and mapping. First, RTK requires installing a reference station, sometimes on the roof, which is inconvenient. And with newer RTK, there's no need to install a reference station, but you have to pay an extra fee yearly. An even bigger downside is that RTK signals are easily blocked by horses or trees. And when that happens, the mower cannot run reliably. But 3D LiDAR performs even better in gardens with many obstacles. And specifically, we choose all-round 3D LiDAR over flash LiDAR. With all-round protection, It delivers the best reliability for real-world gardens.
Hello Helios, I'm wondering why we use 3D LiDAR, AI camera, advanced optical avoidance.
They are like two puzzle pieces. Together, they make something way better. The AI camera is like our eyes. It's great for details, colors, textures, and fine features. The pencil uses two main eyes to see and avoid obstacles, a LiDAR and a camera with AI. The LiDAR is great at measuring exact distance. It never misses toilet things like people or toys, day or night. The AI camera is smart at recognizing what things are, like flat garden hose that the LiDAR might not see well. They work together. The LiDAR catches what the camera might miss, and the camera sees flat things that the LiDAR could overlook. That makes the system very safe, and that's why we fuse them. And we think the true intelligence is in the fusion. Data from both sensors is fused in real time to generate a detailed occupancy grid map. When an obstacle is detected, whether by LiDAR, vision, or both, the system will build a real-time digital map. And most importantly, this combo makes our obstacle avoidance smooth and reliable.
Hello Ling, can you explain the design thought behind the grass trimmer accessory?
Uncut grass around obstacles or along edges is a persistent pain point for robotic mover, and the real design challenge was achieving the strong cutting performance while keeping the system safe. So we designed a protective cover for the trimmer that found it prevented the grass from reaching the blade. So first, we increased the gap between the covers to 11 millimeters, wide enough to keep fingers out, yet open enough to allow maximum grass intake. Then, we angled the trimmer downward by 5 degrees. This prevents the protective cover from laying the grass flat and delivering the best cutting performance. The trimmer also features a two-direction floating design, horizontal and vertical. This protects it when it bumps into the obstacles or uneven surface.
What about the leaf and grass collector?
And throughout the design process, we aim to make this accessory looks both simple and elegant. When attached to the mower, it looks like a piece of art in the garden, something that everyone will appreciate. Here is a collection roller that spins up to 1000 RPM to gather leaves and grass clippings. And there's also a sensor that detects when the collector is full. When that happens, the Panthers automatically goes to the drop points, empties the collector, and returns to the lawn to resume its work. And here is a roller that empties the collector. Firstly, we turn off the mover and remove the 6 screws. Then mount the blanket at the rear of Panther. And then attached the 2 installation pins. Hang the collector on it. And secure it with the 2 fixing pins. Finally, you hang the collection bag on the connector and plug the collector.
Lastly, please introduce the lawn striper.
Stripes are essential for a perfect looking lawn, especially in the North American market. We wanted to bring that experience to robotic movers for the first time in the world, and we considered many solutions. This is the one we chose. When moving in a straight line, the striper presses down to create a stripe, and when the mover turns, the striper lifts up to ensure smooth maneuvering. And a really nice feature is that we can set the stripe width in the app, and the software handles the rest automatically.